What draws us to places steeped in mystery and fear? Perhaps it's the thrill of the unknown or the hope of unraveling untold secrets. From eerie whispers in darkened halls to ghostly figures captured on film, these haunted locations aren't just stories. They're experiences that defy logic and linger in memory. Step into these worlds where reality and the supernatural collide. Let's get into it. The Stanley Hotel. If there is one place that embodies eerie and unexplainable phenomena in the United States, it is the iconic Stanley Hotel. Perched in the Rocky Mountains, this historic landmark is steeped in an unsettling mystique, its grandeur concealing layers of chilling tales. The hotel's notoriety as the inspiration for Stephen King's The Shining has only amplified its ghostly reputation. Built in 1909, its history whispers through its walls, and its founder, Freelan Oscar Stanley, is said to wander the halls as a spectral guardian. His figure has been glimpsed by late-night wanderers, his presence marked by a sudden hush in the air. Guests have recounted ethereal piano melodies drifting from the ballroom as though played by Stanley's wife, Flora, whose unseen hands seem to dance across the keys. Room 217 is the epicenter of the paranormal. Stories of lights flickering without cause, objects vanishing only to reappear in improbable locations, and the spectral image of a maid diligently attending to the room, even in death, sends shivers down the spines of its occupants. During a chilling paranormal investigation, witnesses witness this creepy scene. The unsettling event was caught on camera, its eerie finality leaving investigators speechless. Adding to its haunted reputation, a guest named Johnny captured a chilling photograph of a figure standing at the top of a stairwell within the hotel. Meanwhile, the fourth floor, cloaked in an unnerving quiet, becomes a theater of the macabre at night, echoing with faint spectral giggles of unseen children playing long after bedtime. The accounts of otherworldly experiences are as varied as they are unsettling.
If you've lived in Denver long enough, you may have heard about the legends of ghosts in Cheeseman Park.
And employees and guests at the legendary Stanley Hotel in Estes Park argue their hotel is just such a place.
Visitors frequently report sudden cold drafts that seem to move with intent, whispered voices that linger just beyond comprehension, and the unnerving sensation of unseen eyes following their every move. The hotel's ghost tours delve into these dark tales, leading courageous participants through shadowed corridors and into rooms heavy with history. The bravest souls often opt to stay overnight in one of the infamous rooms, where the line between the living and the spectral blurs, offering an intimate brush with the unknown. As we leave behind the eerie grandeur of the Stanley Hotel, we head toward another location with a haunting reputation: Eastern State Penitentiary, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
You see that? Yeah, you see that? You see that? You see that? Look. It's moving. It's moving.
What was it about Eastern State Penitentiary that could intrigue a literary giant like Charles Dickens? Perhaps it was the grim aura of the place, the whispers of torment and despair that seemed to seep from its stone walls, or the eerie silence that cloaked its corridors. Built in 1829, it was revolutionary for its time, designed to reform inmates through complete isolation. However, this ambitious concept quickly devolved into a nightmare of overcrowding and inhumane conditions, leading to untold suffering and numerous deaths. Many believe the anguished souls of those who perished remain trapped within its cold, decaying walls. The penitentiary housed some of the country's most notorious criminals, including the infamous Al Capone. His lavishly furnished cell, restored to its former opulence, seems out of place in such a grim environment. Paranormal activity is rampant throughout the facility. Visitors and staff frequently report sightings of shadowy figures darting between the cell blocks and disembodied whispers that echo through the halls, creating an oppressive sense of dread. Cell Block 12 is infamous for loud, maniacal cackling and tortured screams that seem to come from nowhere, while Cell Block 6 is home to eerie, shifting shadows that appear to defy natural explanation.
It was like the lighting and shit, but there was no lights. I'm walking through the hallways right now. We definitely heard. It sounded like a faint clink. I don't know. Holy shit.
Today, Eastern State Penitentiary operates as a museum, offering daytime tours that delve into its grim history. During the Halloween season, the site transforms into a hotspot for thrill seekers. Hosting popular nighttime ghost hunts, where the brave can explore its haunted depths and encounter its lingering specters firsthand. From the oppressive walls of Eastern State, we move on to the most mysterious house of New York, the Hinsdale House. Nestled in the rural hills of New York, the Hinsdale House exudes an unassuming charm, but beneath its quaint exterior lies a history soaked in supernatural terror. Built in the 1800s, the house gained notoriety in the 1970s when the Dandy family moved in and reported a string of chilling events. Unexplained noises, phantom footsteps, and shadowy apparitions became a regular occurrence.
Is that the toy?
Most disturbingly, the family claimed to witness objects moving on their own and even levitating, leaving them in constant fear. During a recent investigation by the team from Mindseed TV, an eerie and unexplainable event unfolded, adding to the house's ominous reputation.
Are you upset that Colt is in there right now by himself?
Maybe so.
What is keeping you here?
What is keeping you attached to this home?
Distress.
A doll case, seemingly untouched, creaked open on its own, as if manipulated by an unseen force. The investigators, frozen in their tracks, described the moment as bone-chilling, with the air growing heavy and oppressive as the case opened.
Is there more than one spirit present here?
Oh, yes.
How many? Can you give me a direct number?
This haunting incident, captured on video, left viewers and the investigators alike questioning what unseen presence could have caused it. Right after the chilling incident at the doll case, the investigators found themselves in another unsettling moment. In the same house, a piece of cloth hanging from the ceiling started moving on its own, with no windows in the room to explain the eerie motion. The unsettling sight left everyone wondering, what unseen force was at work here?
Wow.
It's moving. Did you see that?
Yeah. Ooh.
It's moving. Look. So a little bit of provoking might be healthy.
Today, visitors and investigators continue to experience the paranormal. Disembodied voices call out in empty rooms, doors slam shut with no discernible cause, and cold spots suddenly chill the air, even in the heat of summer. A thick sense of dread seems to linger, as if the house itself is alive, watching, waiting. Photographs taken on the property often reveal inexplicable orbs of light or ghostly figures that weren't visible to the naked eye.
Shh. You hear like footsteps?
Yeah.
You heard that, right? Just now. Yeah. That sounds like footfalls.
The Hinsdale House has since become a hotspot for ghost hunters and thrill seekers, offering overnight stays for those brave enough to confront its dark history. Many leave with stories of encounters they cannot explain, reinforcing the house's reputation as one of the most haunted locations in the United States.
We know. You smell that?
No.
Smells like sulfur.
Black messenger.
Bro.
Leaving the unsettling energy of the Hinsdale house, we venture into the perplexing corridors of the Winchester Mystery House. The Winchester Mystery House is a sprawling, maze-like mansion that seems to defy logic and reason. Built by Sarah Winchester, the widow of gun magnate William Wirt Winchester, the house is steeped in a chilling legend. Haunted by the spirits of those killed by Winchester rifles, Sarah reportedly sought to appease these restless souls by constructing an ever-expanding home. Construction began in 1886 and continued incessantly for 38 years until Sarah's death, resulting in a labyrinthine structure with 160 rooms, staircases that lead to nowhere, doors that open into solid walls, and windows built into floors. The house itself feels alive, as if it breathes with the echoes of its tragic past. Paranormal investigators and visitors alike have reported strange occurrences. Sudden cold spots that seem to follow them, disembodied voices whispering in empty halls, and shadowy figures glimpsed out of the corner of their eyes.
What was that high-pitched sound?
Sarah Winchester herself has been sighted, her spectral form said to wander the mansion she could never finish. The grand ballroom, once a place of intended gatherings, carries an eerie stillness, interrupted only by unexplained footsteps and the faint sounds of music with no source.
So guys, we're sitting right here. We hear footsteps like as if it's walking in the room. We thought it was Sam and Colby. We yelled their name.
Her bedroom, where she passed away, is another focal point for paranormal activity, with reports of the bed shaking and an oppressive sense of unease that makes it hard to breathe. Visitors often speak of the disorienting effect of the house's design. The maze-like corridors seem to confound even seasoned guides, as if the mansion conspires to trap them within.
Okay, we gotta leave this room now, but we're gonna be in this house all night.
Unexplainable drafts sweep through locked rooms, and the creak of footsteps echoes long after tours have ended. Today, the Winchester Mystery House is open to the public, offering tours that delve into its architectural oddities and ghostly legends. Each step through its haunted halls reveals a tale of grief, guilt, and a desperate attempt to escape the inescapable, death itself. The tales of these 4 haunted locations offers a chilling and multifaceted exploration of America's paranormal history. Each of these sites not only houses ghostly legends, but also embodies significant historical moments, weaving tales of human suffering, resilience, and mystery. These locations have become magnets for thrill seekers, skeptics, and historians alike, drawn to their enigmatic allure and the stories that seem to echo through time. Thank you for joining us on this spine-chilling exploration of America's most haunted locations. If you enjoyed uncovering these tales of the paranormal, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories that thrill and intrigue. Hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest ghostly adventures.